Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. This is Painful Fodder, and we are going to do a drawbridge. Well, sort of a drawbridge. It's not actually going to be one that comes down on ropes, but it will come up from the bottom, so that's what we're going to do today. What we have here is I've done some work outside of the camera. As you can see, I built a very large wall. I have not completed it. One of the problems that I have to overcome is that big hill there. What am I going to do with that? Because it's in the way of where the wall goes. So I'm going to have to deal with that. But other than that, we are getting our castle and grounds kind of taking shape. So this is going to be the main way in. Once I get that done, that door that we just went out over there will probably go away. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is put lava either around the whole castle or part of the castle, but definitely around this as a protection. So just because castles have to have a moat of some form, and I think lava works really well to keep people out. That's going to be the opening right there. So I have this built in right now to keep the animals in, because I don't want to have to go get them again. Down here I have built the mechanism that will extend the drawbridge. We will go over that a little bit later, and basically it feeds output to here, and then from there we're going to build our drawbridge here. What I'm going to use is what's called a T flip-flop. Now to build one of those, you put a regular piston there, empty 2 blocks there, a regular piston there, put a redstone block in here, and then you put 2 blocks up here. It doesn't matter what. You put a torch on each side and 2 redstone dust on top. That's called a T flip-flop. Basically what happens is if there's a, let's see, do I have a button? Yeah, I have a button. So let's just show you how that works. We will put a button up here so we can do this button's going to power this redstone, which will power this, which turns off these 2 torches, and then they will come back on, which will cause these pistons to switch, as you will see. Hit the button, that moves the pistons. Hit it again, it moves it back. Now basically this turns a button into a lever, an on and off. The difference is I can have as many buttons powering this line as I want. So if I had 3 buttons and I can hit any of them and it would flop this T flip-flop. Then you take the output, this redstone block will power this line, and this line will then power the redstone line to whatever you want it to do. So if I hit the button again, redstone moves, this turns off, and it would do whatever I wanted it to do. So let's get our button back. Okay, so that's how a T flip-flop works. We'll build many of those because that's my favorite component. I hate the look of levers, so I don't use them very often. I always build a T flip-flop and then tie that into there. Now to make this, actually I think it's getting dark. Let's go sleep. I do not want to battle any enemies while I'm building this. So we're going to run over here and go in, shut the door, and go to sleep. Because we want to do this without any hassles. So let's go back. It's now daytime. bunny. I like bunnies. Okay, so we want to line this up with our door. So we're going to put a piston here, and we're going to put a piston there, and we're going to continue that for however long we want our bridge to be. And so we're going to do that. You can't really jump across that, so that works excellent. Then what we need is to have repeaters going into each one, no delay. Now we could do other things, but this is the design I saw and I liked it. And then we put gravel. Now the reason we don't need sticky pistons is because we're going to use gravel, and gravel has gravity. So when the sticky or the pistons retract, the gravel will fall. So that works great. Now we have to get the redstone to power both sides. So we're going to do that right now. Basically, we have to run a redstone on both sides and then figure out how we want them to group together. Now our input is over here, so we can either go around that way or we can go around this way. Now it's really a matter of preference at this point. We'll be underground no matter what, so let's just keep the distance a little shorter. We'll go this way around. And I really should use a shovel, but I don't think I have one with me. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to use cobblestone because you get a lot of cobblestone. We're just going to tie these together like that. And I've got to basically this line right here, if you can, let's see if I can get a better view. Yeah, up through here. Ties in through here, which goes up to here. This is the inside of the wall. So there's the button. We can put one on the outside of the wall, and the easiest way to figure out where that's at is just dig straight up. So now I know where that line is. It's basically on top of this block right there, as you will see. Yeah, that's the block. This redstone goes up onto it. So now I know where that's at. We can put our button, and it will power that redstone. So let's get our button. Hit the button, powers the redstone, flops the T flip-flop, and there we go. That went up. So to give you a view, this is what we're seeing. That's gravity for you. Hit the button again, goes up. So that is our drawbridge. Not very useful at this point because, I mean, you can just kind of walk across it. There's no no reason not to. So what we have to do is we have to put down, and I did not bring enough brick, or I didn't bring any brick with me, so let's run back real quick. This is the way I build. I don't usually, I've been trying to get everything I need, but I'm not always as prepared as I should be. The fact that I had everything to build the bridge alone is quite amazing. I didn't have to run back for too much. So what I'm going to do now is put some brick. And this brick is going to keep the lava from destroying everything we just put together. So it's going to be basically a floor that the lava is going to sit on. And we're going to get up here so we can finish building the floor. And just to keep it nice and pretty, we'll do that. Do the same, and yeah, that'll be fine. There's that, and luckily I don't have anything there. So you hit the button, floor goes down, hit the button again, floor goes up. We're going to put a little dirt for now right here. We want to keep the lava from overflowing where we're going to walk, so we'll do a little opening there, and for now we'll probably do some brick along here, and then lava out to here, and then another line of brick there just to finish it off all the way around, but we'll do that off camera because that would get very boring. Right now I just want to show you how all this is going to work together. So let's get a couple lavas here. And we don't like all the flows, so we're going to try to get it to be the least amount of flows we can. But right now, just to show you how it works, we have to run down to where the lava's at. So we brought as many buckets as we had of it. So we're going to just get this all set up. And as you can see, lava burns things that are next to it, but I don't really care, except don't walk in it. If you hit it, it'll also put it out, so we're going to go ahead and make this a little quicker. We're going to put one there, put one there, go over here, do the same kind of thing, put one there, and put one there. We have a couple more flows. We'll take care of those when we get more lava, but right now I'm completely out. And this is enough to see what happens. So you hit the button, drawbridge goes down, and now you can't walk in. Hit the button again, drawbridge comes up, lava goes away, and bam, right into the castle. Of course, as you can see, there's a door there, so we're going to have to do something about that. There's a button on the inside, which is how we'll control this, and the same button may actually control this door as well, but right now we need to build a whole bunch of stuff to build that door, so I'm going to do that in another video. Right now I just want to kind of show you the progress we've made. Inside of here, remember it was just this one little castle, I believe last time you saw it. As you can see now, I have a ceiling. Like I said, my favorite light source is pumpkins. The reason being is you have torches, which you can make with coal or even charcoal, and pumpkins, which you can grow, so it's a renewable source. You don't have to worry about ever running out. So I have that in the ceiling and the floor, which keeps the mobs out of here. What I want to do is something in the middle here. I'm not the very best at interior design. But anyway, I have 4 of these. They all are the same dimensions. 3 of these are totally empty at this point. We'll probably put an enchanting room or something in one of these. Who knows what else. There's other people that will be joining us in these videos, and maybe they'll have a tower themselves that they can use for their own purposes. I have a door here. This is the door, same kind of door we'll probably make out there. This is one of the secret doors I like to make. This one's pretty cool when it's open. And again, what you heard originally was the T flip-flop. It is nighttime out here, so we'll have to be careful. But what this door is it's a completely hidden wall from the outside. So if you don't know it's there, you can't really see the door. I have the pumpkins to mark it. You hit the button, and it retracts the door. You can come through, hit the button again to close it. And on this side, the only part I don't really like is that you get to see the back of the sticky pistons, and we'll show you how to make one of those when we do the door to the full castle. So anyway, that's how the secret door works. We're going to build one so you'll get a better view of that later. Each one of these towers has a ladder going up. Empty floor. Empty floor. So they can be whatever. And at the top I have a little 4-column, well, canopy really, and a big open floor to do whatever I want. You can view out. You can see our drawbridge. I put a walkway along this wall here, which will run across. And I am in the process of building this, which is a swimming pool. So, haven't quite finished it, but it is pretty close. I want to get a roof on there, and I'm thinking glass, which means lots of sand. When I was a kid, we came and I swam in an Olympic swimming pool, and it had the 3 levels. So I thought, hey, let's build one of those. And because you're going up 3 levels, I wanted this to be fairly deep. 3 blocks will keep you from dying. But because, you know, we may have people who don't swim as well, we have 2 blocks here, and maybe I'll, you know, put some 3 blocks in there. We also wanted to make sure that we had, for the little kids, a kiddie pool. 1 block with some light in there so you can see on both sides, so they can have some fun as well. But basically, you can climb up, and if you're a first timer, you might want to take this small one. Get used to that. You can go up to the 2nd level, and same thing, but we're going to go all the way to the top. And in here, you can, you know, take a view, and then get ready and jump, yay! And in you go. And then you swim over to the side, and you can do that again, because that was fun. This time, let's do it not in first view. Let's see. Yes. Okay, ready? Whee! And there we go. Yay! And that is my swimming pool. I was thinking maybe another secret door, but nah, I didn't think I wanted to do that. I want to put some dressing rooms, boys and girls, over here so you can switch into your swimming suit. And then there's your door. Just a double door, standard with, of course, my favorite light source. And here is the other side. Well, see, we got our door. There's, hit the button. And now we are protected. So if some zombie was at our door, he would not have a good day. So we'll leave that closed for now. And we are done with this for now. Well, leave it open. Who knows, we might need that. And I think that will be the video today. Hopefully we didn't go too long. As you can see, I also got this corner over there started. I have to clean up that area over there. And again, I have walls on this back wall up to this mountain, but what I want to do is kind of put like a secret garden or something up there. But I want the walls to incorporate it into the castle, so you can't get there from the outside, only from inside the castle walls. So I'm gonna have to work through that and see what I can do there. And the sheep's no longer there. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and close that, and that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Again, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to subscribe so you can get notified of new updates, that would be awesome. If you have any suggestions or things you want to see built, or things that you might want to see inside of here, leave a comment and let me know. Anyway, I will see you next time. Bye.